this video, we are going to discuss the systemic review of the symptoms in the pediatric history. One thing to be noted is that there is no need to repeat previously recorded information in writing a review of symptom. If a symptom is discussed in the history of presenting illness or the presenting complaint, then do not repeat it in the systemic review. First of all, general history is taken, in which we will ask about the unusual weight gain or loss, fatigue, temperature sensitivity, mentality, pattern of growth, for which we can check the recorded previous heights and weights on the appropriate graphs, and time and pattern of the pubescence. Then come towards the skin, ask about the rashes, hives, problem with the hair, skin texture or color. Then for eyes, asked about the eyes, that have the child's eyes ever been crossed, or any foreign body or infection occurs in the eye, or glasses for any reason. Then come towards the history of the ENT. Ask about the frequent colds, sore throat, sneezing, stuffy nose, discharge, postnasal drip, mouth breathing, snoring, otitis media or externa, hearing and adenitis. For the teeth, asked about the eruption of the deciduous and permanent teeth, and number at 1 year and comparison with the siblings. For the cardiorespiratory system, asked about the frequency and nature of the disturbances, dyspnea, chest pain, cough, sputum, wheeze, expectoration, sinuses, edema, syncope and tachycardia. Asked about the history of these symptoms. Then for the gastrointestinal system, asked about the vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, type of the stools, abdominal pain or discomfort and jaundice. For the genitourinary system, asked about the enuresis, dysuria, frequency, polyuria, pyuria, hematuria, character of the stream, vaginal discharge, menstrual history, bladder control, and abnormalities of the penis or the testes. Coming towards the neuromuscular system, asked about the headache, nervousness, unusual nervousness, dizziness, tingling, convulsions, habit spasms, ataxia, muscle or joint pains, postural deformities, exercise tolerance or gait. Then to review the endocrine symptoms, asked about the disturbances of the growth. For the growth hormone, excessive fluid intake, polydipsia, polyphagia, goiter and thyroid disease. This completes the systemic review of the pediatric history. Ask these questions and you will get the positive or negative findings related to the DDs or differential diagnosis. And then you can further evaluate the differential diagnosis on the basis of the examination and investigation.